Alright, welcome back to my class. Let's solve for the value of x in this question on the board here. How do we solve this question? If you are new in my class, kindly stay to the end of this class. Let me show you how to solve this question with ease. Alright, the first step here is to apply a lot of what? Initial process. You see that now? So this actually remains the way it is. So I want to manipulate this power here. This one here to look like this one here. So I'll be having to the power of what? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1, then plus to the power of what? This one up here, I want to make it a what? To be 2x minus 1, then I'll now have plus x minus 1, you see? Then all over x minus 1 is equals to what? 24. If you look very well, you have that 2x plus x is 3x, and this is now what? Now minus 2. Are we together? So let's go now. So we'll now be having to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1, then plus to the power of what now? Indices. And now have, this is now what now? LCM ideology. Now have 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 plus x minus 1 over x minus 1. LCM, understand, is now equals to what now? 24. Alright, having said that, if you are new in my class, please kindly subscribe to encourage this page very well. Let's go. So we're going to have what now? This is now what? 1, right? This is what? 1 by division. We'll now be having to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1. Are we together? Then plus to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1. Then plus what? 1. Then plus what? 1. See that now? Equals to what? 24. So the next step right now is to do what? Is to apply the initial law here again. Addition come to what? Multiplication. We'll now be having to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1, and plus to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1, then multiply by what? 2 to the power of 1 is equals to what? 24. Alright, so the next step is to know what now? To factorize this out. This one and this one are common, or I can add the two together, but however, let me what? Factorize this and this out from this what? Expression here. We'll now be having 2 to the power of what? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 as a factor out. What's now left here is 1, then plus what? What's left here is what? 2 is equals to what? 24. So let's come to this side of the board right now. So I have to the power of what? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 as a factor actually. In brackets, we'll now be having 1 plus 2 is equals to what? 24. So the next step now is to add up this one. I'm having 3 here, right? I'll be having 3 bracket this one to the power of what? 2x minus 1 over what? X minus 1 in bracket equals to what? 24. So I'll now divide by 3. Divide by 3. It should take care of this, right? I will now have 8 here on division. I will now be having to the power of what now? 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 is equals to what? This 8 here is now to the power of what? 3. That is 8. So I have the same base now. What do I do? I take or equate the powers, right? I will now be having 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 is equals to what? 3 over 1. What next? I'll now what? Cross multiply. I'll now be having this as 3x minus 3 is equals to what? 2x minus 1. I'll now take like terms, right? So I'll now be having this and this. 3x minus 2x is equals to what? 3 minus 1. This one on this side. So here now I'll now be having that x is equals to what? 2. So the value of x in this exponential what? Algebraic function is what? 2. So let's check if it's actually what? Right or not. Let's check. Checking the solution if S is equals to 2, and we're going to get 24 as the other side. Let's see. Checking the solution. If S is 2, I haven't done all our job. Let's just what? Confirm. So the value of what? X is 2, which is 2. Let's put it here. We'll now be having to the power of what? 2 times 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. Then plus 2 to the power of what? 3 times 2 minus 2 over 2 minus 1. Is it equal to 24? Let's see. So from here, we'll now be having, this is 4, right? We'll now be having to the power of what? 4 minus 1, which is now 3, over what? 1. Then plus, this is now what? To the power of what? This is 6 minus 2, which is 4, over what? 1. Is it equals to what? 24. Let's see. So we'll now be having, this is now what now? To the power of what? 3 plus to the power of what? 4. Is it equal to 24? So let's see if it's equal to 24. So we'll now be having 8, right? 8 plus 16, I think, is equal to 24. So the value is actually what? Spot on. So we'll now be having 24 is equals to what? 24. Q, E, D. Simple as such, right? All right, please, if you are new on my page here, kindly subscribe to get more of this content, like and drop a comment. My name is Carlos, and my job here is to boost confidence and drive minds. Kindly like, share, and do a follow. Oh, double. Bye-bye.